Boys, what is going on? It's your boy Nickz here. Second video today. All I gotta say, these rerolls are insane. That's what I put in the freaking title. These rerolls are insane. I don't think there's any way to describe them except they are insane. They're ridiculous. It is just mind-numbing how good these rerolls are. Now, I know sometimes they can suck, but this will change your mind. Look at how many limiteds I pulled. I started at 1.2 million training. Keep this in mind. I quick sold everything that was at 88, 92, and 95, and I kept every single one of my limiteds. 5 right here, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33 limiteds. And we haven't even been through half of the training. Think of that. 33 limiteds in less than 600k training. And this puts us at a grand total of 8.2 million right here. Plus the 600k we got, we're almost at 9 million coins. So we were up 3.2 million. Because we started at like 5 million. Bought our training. So we are literally up 3.2 million. And we still have a ton of training left. Like a ton of training left. Like, look at this. I'm just going to show you how good these rerolls can be. So usually to pull a limited or a 95, it takes about, for me, it takes about 20 packs. 15, 20 packs to pull one. About 15 to 20 packs it takes you to pull one, whether it's a 95 or a limited. So we start off with 92, we get an 88. I mean, like, these packs, like, bro, we barely lose any training. There's been some rolls where I've gained training. There's been some... Okay, there's a big one. And we get Russell Wilson. That's our 34th limited today. I mean, these packs are insane. They are literally insane. I mean, we are sitting at 9 million coins if we quick sell all of them cards right now. We're going to be back up to 10 million. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to be back up to that 10 million mark. Whether... Like, there's, like, no way. To get up to that 10 million mark, we need 4 more limiteds. And with this much training, it's very doable. Especially if you're quick selling everything from a 95 away. And just only keeping LTDs. I might do this tomorrow. I mean, seriously, these freaking rolls, I mean, to roll this good and to barely lose much training, I mean, I'm going to be honest. There is a chance I could get the 50 limiteds. I didn't even think I'd get the 20. But these rolls are just popping like crazy. I mean, you're just pulling so many freaking cards. I mean, the 92s help out so much. The 95s help out a ton, because think of this. Think of this, okay? The 92s are a 4k profit of training. If you get a 88, I think it's a loss of like 3,280 or something. Like that. 3,820, I'm not sure. I think it's 3,820. That you lose. So you're gaining more on the 92 than you're losing on the 88s. Obviously you're gonna pull more 88s, but then you pull 95s once in a while. Honestly, it really just depends. Some rolls you'll roll a bunch of LTDs. Like I pulled 4 and 5 LTDs a couple times in some rolls. You know, just going back and forth. I mean, these rolls are amazing. It's just that they're simply amazing. I mean, if you pull, I guarantee if I pull like 3 or 4 95s from here, we're gonna make our training back, or barely lose any, or gain a little bit. That's what I like so much about these rolls. Is that most of the time, yeah, you're gonna lose on just one overall card. The rest you're gonna gain huge on. Like boom, 92, boom, 4k profit of training. And you figure from this much training, you're probably going to get around 15, 20-ish of those. So you're getting 60k back from those alone in profit. Now, obviously, your 88s you're going to lose on. But I'm telling you guys, I pulled 34 LTDs, and we literally are still not even halfway done with our training. It's ridiculous. It's simply ridiculous to just have that much. I mean, we were sitting at like 900K for like ever. We were sitting at that mark forever. These rolls are just simply ridiculous. If you have the coins to do them, I'd recommend doing them. We have 34 limiteds. I mean, we're up 3.5 million on these. I mean, I think that's the most I've gained on any roll this year. Zero Chill, I think I gained like 2.8 million. Yeah, so far we got one limited, no 95, and I mean we're getting a lot of 92s. That's what you want to see, is a lot of 92s. I don't care if we're not getting 95s, as long as we're getting a bunch of 92s. If we get a big one here, 95 Emmanuel Agba, let's go. So that's a 20,000 training profit, so those 95s will go a long way as well. I mean, we really are just chilling with these packs. I really think there's a possibility, though, that we can get the 50 limiteds. I really do think there's that possibility. Because if we get 50 limiteds, that would be 12.5 million coins. If my math is correct. Which the most coins I've had this year was 12 million coins. So, you know, like, this method is just really, really, really nuts. I mean, you're just pulling limited after limited after limited after limited. And yes, sometimes you may go a while without pulling one. I honestly did earlier. I went and wasn't pulling as many limits as I was earlier. That's what I've noticed. Like, I was pulling a bunch of limiteds earlier. Now they've kind of slowed down. And I'm getting them like once in a while. I'm getting like one every roll, pretty much. But I'm making back pretty much my training. Another big one here. 95 A-Robs, we'll take it. It's another 20,000 profit in training. These rolls are just amazing, though. They really are. 95s, I will say, are kind of just as rare for me to pull as limiteds are sometimes. Some rolls you'll just pull, like, it all comes down really to just RNG at that point. I mean, like, you could get a bunch of 95s and maybe get no limiteds. Like, I don't know if I've had a roll yet where I haven't pulled a limited, but I think I may have had one. I don't think I've had a roll yet without a limited. I'm probably eventually going to get one, but I mean, here's another big one. 95 A-Rob again, so another 20K profit in training. So we're up 60K on 95s alone right now. So I guess you guys can just see why. If these were more expensive, like if these were like 8,000 training, 7,500 training, yeah, these wouldn't be as good. But since there's so much, and there's only a few number of cards you can pull, it makes them good. Because these rolls, they wouldn't be as good if there were 90s in them. If they had 90 overalls in them, they wouldn't be that good. But since they only have 4 overall cards, 88s, 92s, 95s, and 98s, and you figure we're getting a part 2 to this promo. And we're most likely going to get people like Deshaun Watson, people like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting a part 2 to this promo. Because we did last year, I'm pretty sure. Just saying, boys, these training rerolls are insane. And yes, you may get 88 streaks, but I try not to worry too much about the 88 streaks. Because, you know, how well I've been doing, it doesn't really matter to me how many 88s I'm pulling at this point. It literally doesn't. I could pull 88s for the rest of this opening and everything, and just, you know, it wouldn't affect me at all. It would not. Because I'm already up 3 million coins. I mean, like, these have to be some of the best rerolls I've ever opened in this game. And ever opened in Madden before. I mean, these have to be better than Zero Chill. In my opinion, I think these are better than Zero Chill. I thought Backyard Ballers was good. Holy cow, these are on another level of just insane. Because, like, Zero Chill, I was pulling limiteds. Yes, I was pulling a good amount. But I would never... I mean, seriously, from this promo alone, and I've only been able to open these for not even a day, and so far I have like 34 LTDs, which is insane. 30, like, that's so many freaking LTDs, dude. 34 LTDs is probably what I got alone from ripping in Zero Chill. Honestly, it's probably total what I had in Zero Chill, and I just did this in one day. And you know, if I was really trying to get a bunch of coins, I could freaking do this tomorrow and make a bunch of coins probably. These are just insane. I mean, tomorrow we got Ultimate Legends coming out, and I might have to rip some Pro Fantasies because, my goodness, tomorrow was the best Ultimate Legends drop I have seen in the fattest minute. Randy Moss coming out, William Perry and Sean Taylor is a 99 LTD. You think by now they would come out with training variety? So training, okay, big one right here. 98 Russell Wilson. There's our second LTD. And we're only like 200, we're like 240, 250k training through. And we got 2 LTDs so far. Man, oh man. Yeah, we definitely could get up to 50, I think. If we stay around the same training mark for a good minute, there's definitely a way we could get up to 50. It'd be insane if we could get up to that mark. To just have that many LTDs in your binder, I mean, we're really out here making some coin. And if I did pull, like, hypothetically, if I pulled like 100 LTDs, that'd be what, 25 million coins. So, yeah, guys, this is just a very nuts situation. Shoot, I should have bought dang it, I should have bought DeMarcus Lawrence or Austin Corbett and like invested. But yeah, Sean Taylor, amazing investment for tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, he's an amazing investment for tomorrow. Buy him on like Sunday evening. He's a great investment because he's for sure going up. He's gonna be a very wanted card. So yeah, Sean Taylor's a great investment for tomorrow. So I'll probably invest in a couple Sean Taylors. I might buy like 2 or 3 of them, invest in them, make my profit off of those. Yep, these rolls are absolutely insane. Sitting at like what, 35 LTDs now. We're pulling a bunch of 92s. We got a couple 95s. And this roll so far is really good. It just shows why these are insane. Another way you guys could do them besides slow rolling them like I'm doing is, you know, you could just rip them or do the back out method, basically where you just spam circle as soon as you open the pack. But yeah, we're pulling a lot of 92s right now. So honestly, we're probably going to make back our training, if I'm being honest. I mean, so far the way this roll's been going, we're definitely going to make back our training, it seems like. We're getting a bunch of 92s. Yeah, boys, after I'm done finishing these rerolls of this 300k I have left, I'm probably going to go use the bathroom. These rolls are just absolutely amazing. I mean, like, I know I'm just ranting on about them, but dude, like, I've never made so many coins in one day of Madden in my freaking life. I mean, it's just crazy. 35 LTDs in one day is just that shouldn't even happen. It's a limited time card. It should be rare, but no, these rolls are just nuts. They're literally nuts. They're literally nuts. I mean, 300k training left. I mean, we're pretty much halfway done our training so far. Holy cow, boys. These rolls are nuts. These rolls are actually nuts. I literally went, after I did my first roll of these on stream earlier, I was like, these rerolls are okay. They're nothing special. I was really thinking, you know, if we only try and roll for limiteds, that wouldn't work out. Oh my gosh. You best believe that only rolling for limiteds is the best way to roll these. Holy cow. Holy cow. These are just crazy. These are definitely the best rerolls I've opened all year. There's nothing that can compete against these, I don't think. Bo Noah's was really good, but in Zero Chill was really good, but who's out here in Zero Chill pulling 35 LTDs in one day? Let me know. Let me know who's out here pulling 35 LTDs in one day from Zero Chill. Pulling 35 LTDs in Zero Chill in a day was pretty much almost impossible. Now, I'm not going to say it wasn't possible, because it probably was. But most people, you know, the people that were opening these packs pretty much all day in Zero Chill was getting like 15 to 20. Dude, I've gotten 35, and I'm not even halfway done with my training. Not even halfway done with my training. I was sitting at what, 660,000? And I started at 1.2 million on stream earlier. I mean, dude, if you were to do the math on that, and let's just say, hypothetically, half of our training, or let's just divide it in half, because, from 600k we get, 35 LTDs or something, and then from the next, and then let's say we keep that same pace, and we get, 35 in the next 600k. We would have 70 LTDs. Do you know how stupid that sounds for a card that, you know, shouldn't even be pulled this often? I mean, my goodness. If I even end up getting 50 of these, which I'd still need 15 more to do. So, but my gosh, yo, that's just crazy. That is really just crazy. That's something else. Yeah, we're kind of going on a spree now, just getting 92s and 88s, which I'm fine with. We've already gotten 2 LTDs on this roll so far. And then we've gotten a couple 95s. I mean, if we can get 2 more 95s, that'd probably seal the deal in this roll. Alright, we've pulled a ton of 92s on this roll. I mean, seriously, we're not pulling a lot of 88s, if I'm being honest. I mean, we're pulling a decent amount of 88s, but we pulled a lot of 92s. Oh, another 92. Remember, it's a 4K training profit. So that's just great. I think I'm going to do the back out method on the rest of this. Since these packs are kind of slowing down a little bit. See if we can get them done with. Potentially pull another LTD. But I mean, dude, I got so many freaking screenshots now of just all the Calais Campbells and Russell Wilsons I pulled today. I mean, literally. If you go to my gallery right now, there's got to be at least 20-something screenshots of freaking Russell and Calais. I mean, jeez, boys. Backyard Ballers was not like this. I remember, I know in the 93 plus in the Backyard Ballers, I tried doing the only quick sell method. it was okay, but my goodness, it was nothing like this. It was nothing like this. I mean, like, goodness gracious. I don't care what anyone says, this is literally the best reroll I've ever had this year. And probably open. Because yes, my Zero Chill rerolls were good and my Bow Nose rerolls were good. But geez Louise, to open and just have like 3.5 million in profit from these and still have more than half of my training left I started with. I don't know what to say about that. That shouldn't even be realistic. I didn't even think we were even going to get 20 earlier. Frick, I mean, I was at like... I literally didn't think we were even going to get like 20 of them. And yet enough, we have 35. 35 freaking limiteds. I mean, I think we're going to hit that 10 million mark. Which we've only hit once this year. That was Zero Chill when we hit it. Zero Chill is when I hit that 10 million mark. I ended up getting 12 million coins from Zero Chill. Yep, I'm just opening the rest of these, trying to back out as fast as possible, trying to get these done with, so I can go use the bathroom. Yep, these rolls really... There's been a few rolls where they've just been a little cold for me, but it's been rare for that to happen. Because even if it seems like I get a bad roll, I'm like, this roll was kind of trash. I literally somehow only lose like 30k training, and still get an LTD out of it or something. Or I'll somehow make back training from a roll I thought was terrible where we don't pull an LTD. Like, because the 92s outweigh the 88s. You figure a 92 is what, 4k profit, and then the freaking 88's a 3,820 training loss. So, and then the 95s are a 20k profit gain. So that makes up for like 3 packs. Alright, boys, hold on. I'm gonna go use the bathroom now. Really gotta go. Alright, boys, I am back. Whew. Really had to go. '88 DJ Jones. What's good, DJ? Big one here. 95 Carlton Davis. Nice. Big one. 95 Van Der Esch. Okay. Nice. We'll take a 95. Big one on the last one. 95 Brandon Sheriff. Jeez. Alright, let's see if we got any more limiteds after I started doing the back out. I don't know if I did or not. Nope, I don't think we did. Yep, there's Russ. Wait, did we pull another Russell Wilson? Nope, we didn't. Okay. 600. Wow. Boys, I think we made training. I really think we literally broke even pretty much on training. We lost like 9k training, but we gained 2 LTDs. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 limiteds.